your stress is never just your stress.
Today, we're tackling a feeling every leader knows all too well: pressure. It's just part of the job, right? But how you handle it, well, that can define not just your success, but the well-being of your entire team. Okay, let's just sit with this metaphor for a second, because it's perfect. Managing leadership pressure really does feel this delicate, this high stakes. You're holding all this tension, trying to carefully let the air out, knowing that one wrong move, one little slip, could cause a huge, damaging pop. I mean, that feeling of holding something fragile that's about to explode, it's pretty universal. We all try to keep it together, but what happens when we just can't? What are the real, actual consequences when that balloon finally bursts? So let's start right there. Let's really get into what's at stake when that pressure balloon starts to inflate. Because this isn't just about you, it's about everyone you lead. You know, this slide gets at a core truth that the ancient poet Archilochus knew thousands of years ago. We all hope we're going to be the calm, cool, collected hero in a crisis. But the reality? Pressure hijacks our best intentions. If you haven't trained for it, you don't rise to the occasion. You fall back on your deepest, most automatic habits. And here's the thing. Your stress is never just your stress. It spills over. It has this massive ripple effect. Research shows a leader's chronic stress directly tanks their team's performance, ramps up anxiety, and can even drive your best people right out the door. And yeah, it follows you home too, straining the relationships that matter most. Okay, so if the stakes are really that high, how can you tell when you're approaching your own breaking point? The trick is learning to read your own internal pressure gauge before it hits the red. And this requires some real, brutal honesty with yourself. Are you noticing any of these signals? You know, maybe you're putting off that tough conversation, or you find yourself snapping at colleagues, or you're just staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m. These aren't just bad days. They're warning signs that your resilience is wearing dangerously thin.